Well, hello, and welcome to Season 2, the first episode of the Purpose Partner Path podcast for Season 2, where we help women at crossroads rediscover who they are so they can become unshakable and live with strategic grace. I'm your host, Wendy Gladney, also known as the Purpose Partner, and I am so grateful that you are here with me today and that you've decided to continue to follow me and join me on this journey as we start a new year. A brand new year is upon us, and with it comes new opportunities, new lessons, and new invitations to grow into the women that we're becoming. Today, I want to share a simple yet deeply powerful practice that can help guide your steps in 2026. I'm calling it choosing your word. A single word that becomes your anchor, your reminder, your compass, your declaration. So as you listen today, I want you to keep this question close to your heart. What will be your word for 2026? Remember, words carry weight. Words shape how we think and how we speak and how we show up in the world. You know, recently during one of our Season of Greatness gatherings, which is a membership group where women come together to support each other, grow together, and learn together, we talked about how words are not just sounds, they're seeds. They plant something in your spirit. They take root and they grow throughout your lifetime. Some women chose words like courage, let's be strong. Some chose words like rest because they needed to just pause. Some chose discipline or faith, while others chose joy. They wanted more joy in their life. They chose clarity, focus, or healing. What I love about choosing one word is that it doesn't overwhelm you the way that a long resolution can. It gives you direction without pressure. It helps you stay grounded when life gets loud, because it can. Because let's be honest, when we are at crossroads, and when we are navigating change, or when we are carrying the weight of our responsibilities, sometimes all we need is a whisper. Just a little reminder, a gentle nudge, just one word. And this year, for 2026, my word is walk. Now let me tell you how God placed that word on my heart. As many of you know, in 2025, I was challenged with a few physical ailments, let's say. And there were health issues, recovery periods, and moments when I had to slow down even when my mind kept racing and wanted to keep going. And during that time, God whispered something simple yet profound. He said, Wendy, I want you to walk a little closer with me. He showed me that walk would be my word for 2026 for 3 reasons. The first one was, He wanted me to have a little closer walk with Jesus, a little closer walk with Him. I feel God saying, I want you to walk with me deeper. Yes, I know that you do your devotion. I know you go to church. I know you love me. But I need you to stop rushing and stop running and just come over here and walk beside me. You know, there's something very intimate about walking with God. It means that you're trusting His pace for your life, that you're trusting His timing for everything that you desire, and trusting His direction, even when we can't see the full path ahead. Secondly, He said, I want you to start physically walking towards your healing. He says, I know you've been exercising. I know that you've been trying, but I need you to take it in deeper. I need you to really just kind of take hold of walking. He said, after a year of healing and recovery, your body still needs movement. It still needs to get strong. It needs consistency. So I want you to walk. I want you to try to walk every day. And it's about taking better care of yourself and of your health, step by step, day by day, because healing isn't always dramatic. Sometimes it's simple, just putting one foot in front of the other consistently, day after day. So you know what? That's what I'm doing. I'm walking. And third, he said, be mindful, because other people are watching your walk too. And I said, well, Lord, I've always tried to live my life with integrity. I know I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to do my best. And he said, you know, the word walk also reminds us that people don't just hear what we're saying, but they're also watching what we do, which means they're watching our walk. They're watching our actions, our choices, our lifestyle, our integrity, our faith in motion. That's a big one. Because we can say we trust God, but when we're in the trenches, are we really? So walk is my reminder that my life is a message and that my steps should align with what I teach and with what I believe. So yes, walk is my word, but it's also my assignment. It's a word and an assignment for me. So now I want to turn the question to you. What will your word be for 2026? You may say, Wendy, I don't know. I don't have a clue. Well, what word feels like it's whispering to your spirit? What word keeps showing up in your thoughts, your prayers, or even in conversations? Because sometimes when we just kind of pause and stop for a minute, that word will come to us. Maybe your word is heal, because this is the year you finally tend to what's hurting you. Maybe your word is courage, because you've been shrinking long enough. And maybe your word is restore or restoration, because it's time to rebuild something that's broken. Or maybe your word is focus, because distractions have been stealing your purpose. And maybe your word is believe, because deep down inside, you know it's time for you to trust yourself and God again. So whatever your word is, I want you to take time to let it rise. Remember, listen to your heart before you start dealing with your mind. So let me ask you a few questions to help you discover your word. Number one, where in your life do you need clarity? For me, part of it had to do with maybe I needed to just slow down a little bit more and just kind of walk alongside the Lord a little bit better. And maybe it was about walking in the Spirit for my health. You know, think about, where do you need clarity? Number two, what do you want more of or less of in the coming year? This year for 2026, what do you want? Number three, what has God been nudging you about lately? Just nudging you along, you know? And number four, what do you want to strengthen? How's your faith? How about your boundaries? How about your confidence? How about your discipline? Where do you need to focus? And think about that. And then number five, who are you becoming? And what word would support that journey? Because you know, at different seasons of our lives, there's different words that will help us along. So take a moment and think about it. Let's take a deep breath. Remember, listen to your heart before you just have to go straight to your mind, because your heart will often reveal what's inside. Remember that. Don't overthink it. And once you choose your word, I want you to use it intentionally. Begin right away. And here are some simple ways that you can do that. So, write it in your journal. And if you haven't been a person who journals, it's a good year to start. Put it on your mirror. I have a girlfriend, she used to always use little yellow stickies and put scriptures and words and, affirmations, and so that she could see them all the time. So put it on your mirror. And of course, you can always make it the background of your phone, because we see that every day. And then make sure you say it out loud with confidence every morning. Let it guide your decisions and ask yourself, does this align with my word when you're trying to make decisions and make choices? And then when fear or doubt challenges you, just whisper it back to yourself. Say, no, Wendy, continue walking, continue walking. This is how you move from good intentions to purposeful living. Let me repeat that. This is how we move from good intentions to purposeful living, not through pressure, but through gentle alignment. So before we close, I want to leave you with this. This is your takeaway, your very first takeaway for episode 1 of season 2 of the Purpose Partner Path podcast. And that is, as we walk into 2026, remember that choosing a word is not about being perfect. It's about being present. Are you present in what you're doing? It's about choosing the path that leads you closer to who God created you to be. And it's about becoming unshakable, step by step, with grace guiding your every move. Your word will anchor you when life gets overwhelming, because it will. It will. Your word will remind you of your purpose when you feel uncertain. And your word will help you. It will help you navigate decisions with more clarity and confidence. So again, what will your word be for 2026? I'd love to hear it. So please share it with me on social media. Send me a message. Email me. Reach out. So let's walk this journey together. And I want to thank you for joining me again for this first episode of season 2. If this has blessed you, please share it with someone who might be in need of hearing something positive to help them to be encouraged today. And remember, you can rediscover who you are and who you can become and how you can become unshakable and walk, yes, walk with strategic grace. So I'm Wendy Gladney, the Purpose Partner. And remember, follow me on social media at Wendy Gladney. And I'm on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and of course, YouTube. You can also visit my website at wendygladney.com, where you can receive free downloads if you subscribe. I'd love to stay in connection with you and possibly even help you on your purpose partner path. I could be your partner from crossroads to confidence, from shaken to unshakable, and from purpose to power. Happy New Year, and I'm cheering for you, and I can't wait to walk this new season with you. God bless.